Welcome, Cassit.
Hi, nice to be here. My name is Cassit and I am the founder of Cassit. I'm an industrial designer, a military medic, and I teach design in Israel and HAT. When I started studying industrial design, I was a rebellious student and got into some problems with my professors. I always questioned the very basic assumptions and looked for the innovative way of doing things, but ultimately this rebellious quality would pave the way for me as an entrepreneur. And when I finished studying industrial design with success, I opened a studio in Tel Aviv and we designed only innovative medical and assistive devices. This is my team. We have orthopedic surgeons, engineers, designers, business development experts, and together we design splints for people with hand injuries, people with carpal tunnel syndrome, fractures, sprain, people after stroke, cerebral palsy, car accidents, sport accidents. So when I saw the solutions for people with disabilities and injuries, the existing solutions, I asked why. Why are splints and casts are being done for decades the same way in such a time-consuming, tiresome process? I mean, some of you have probably broken their hands, and the only thing that is worse from the terrible pain of breaking your hand is the thing they put around your hand. It's embarrassing, itchy, smelly, the opposite of user-friendly, and it's being done for the same way for so long. It's time to take it to the 21st century. This is our product. Cassit is an R&D company, and we design splints and casts for orthopedics, rehabilitation, and emergency care. We combine mass production technologies with customizable solutions, which enables us to produce cost-effective and high-quality solutions. We made it lightweight, clean, and transparent. The transparency is not only aesthetic and sexy, but it also allows early detection of pressure sores, prevention of medical complications, and recovery without embarrassment. The splints are durable, reusable, recyclable, and any therapist can do it in only 3 minutes, everywhere, even in the field, even without electricity. The next video is a short demonstration of the customization process, the easy and simple customization process. Thank you. This is an opportunity to save time and cost for hospitals in OR, ER, in rural hospitals, field hospitals, in emergency first aid kits, everywhere. It can be customized everywhere. We just filed patent PCT here in the US, and we came back 2 weeks ago from Medical Trade Fair in Germany, where we had tremendous demand beyond our expectations. We target both developed and developing countries, and our next goal is to start marketing our devices in the UK and in Kenya. This is a cutting-edge product, but it's also affordable. So why shouldn't everybody have access to it? Those splints can preserve motor skills for children with disabilities, enabling them to regain the use of their hands. I want to share with you a very exciting, informative moment that always reminds me why we are doing what we're doing and why it's so important. This is Junior. He's using his hand here for the first time in his life without splint. And look at his face, how surprised he is. He wasn't even aware of this option. When he took off the splint, he can't even hold the pen. But we gave him the splint. And 10 months later, he was able to hold the pen even without the splint. There are 440 million people every year with hand injuries, but only 30% of them have access to splints. It means that over 300 million people in the world every year are untreated. And we want to reach them and give them the opportunity to do whatever they're dreaming about. Cassit is not an NGO. We are for-profit, for social justice enterprise, and we are in our second stage of R&D, integrating sensors into our splints and prosthetics and much more. Me and my partner Zion are here. Hi, Zion. Zion? Hi.
Hi. Hi.
You're not listening to me.
I have a mission.
And we'll be in New York here today and tomorrow, and we are very determined and enthusiastic to make this solution accessible to anyone, everywhere. Thank you.
Yeah.